Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back once again to another Legion premiere. Got a couple of QSPs I want to show, but I'm going to show this one first. This is the QSP Canary. Now I know this came out about a year ago, but always wanted this knife plus another knife, the Bison, and I wound up getting them, and I'm happy that I did. I like these knives. I think they're a great option out there for everybody. But as always, I'm always getting ahead of myself. What is everybody carrying today? Well, I am once again carrying my throw club here, little compact Warncliffe knife in 420C steel. Go check out my Legion premiere on this blade. And veterans and active military, as always, just want to say thank you very much for your service. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's go over the specs, and then I'll show you this knife. I kind of wish I had the Canary folder. They do make a Canary folder. I might be picking that just for the hell of it. But in any case, my carrier is that throw club. So, all right. The QSP Canary, I think this is a spear point, right? QSP Canary spear point, overall length 9.0 inch, blade length 4.25 inch, blade material CR8 MO2 VSI or DC53 tool steel. Blade hardness 59 to 61 HRC, blade thickness 4.2 millimeters, blade width 1.29 inch, handle length 4.75 inch. Handle width 1.18 inch, handle thickness 0.69 inch, handle material green micarta, weight 7.09 ounces, features a full tang, lanyard hole, Kydex sheath, and a 360-degree belt loop. That I think is Kydex. All right, great. Now that I've got the specs out of the way, let's take a look at this pretty cool knife. This kind of reminds me a little bit of a Kephart design, no? What do you guys think? It looks like a kind of like a Kephart type design, but it's very nice. Completely flat ground. It has a little swedge over there for penetration purposes. A nice, decent thickness, full tang goodness. A little jimping here on the spine. Let's see. The spine is not too sharp, but that doesn't mean anything. Just because it's not taking off any nail material doesn't mean that it can't spark a ferro rod or scrape some fat wood. So I'll have to test that out. But a beautiful, completely flat ground blade. I am really liking this knife. Very happy I own one now. I did purchase this in the Bison. I can't wait to show the Bison, so I'm saving that one for last. Extremely sharp out of the box. All right, nicely done. Handles, standards type handle. It's flat over here on the spine, and then it's got a little bit of curve and contouring over here for the palm. Kind of blocky, rounded off. You can see it's definitely rounded off nicely on all four sides, so should be no hot spots, especially if you're doing a little bit of the bushcrafting work. Okay, I mean, it feels pretty good in the hand. Let me do a couple of different various hammer grips here and holds. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. This could definitely be a good hunting knife, Let's try the reverse grip on this. Feels good, man. Feels good. So, pretty nice. A pretty nice handle. Now, they do have a bunch of holes here. All right. No lanyard hole. Well, I guess this could be considered a form of a lanyard, right? Put a lanyard here, which I probably will do just for the hell of it. But scales are removable. Everything is nicely done. The quality is impeccable. Very nice and flush all the way around. You know, that sucks that there is no like little lanyard hole right over here. Huh. All right, in any case, I digress. Small little logos, right? That's the steel type. That's the QSP logo. It's nice and small. Hopefully a lot of you will like that. It's got a sharpening choil, small guard. Very well done. The fit and finish on this is impeccable. Impeccable, man. I love that stonewash look. Satin stonewash. I think this is going to be a very, very good tool for anybody who's looking for something like this. You know, maybe some of you don't like, you know, non-brand named tools. Well, this QSP is definitely a brand name, well-known brand name. So, you know, you may want to pick something like this up instead. Let's take a look at the sheath. Just make sure I put that there properly. Perfect. It's a taco style sheath with a thumb ramp. It's got the rivet holes, okay? You could probably add a ferro rod holder on here. And this is a plastic belt loop, which I like. And it can go 360 degrees. It is ambidextrous. I guess you could flip it around. So that's nice, right? I like it. I'm digging this very much. It's a good high quality Kydex sheath. Drainage hole right there. Very, very good quality, man. So let's just pop this knife in. There we go. There you go, man. No up and down play whatsoever. No side to side play. I mean, really, really tight fitting inside the sheath. Let me get rid of those shadows. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I always wanted these blades, man. I cannot believe now that I have them, which is fantastic. There you go, man. There you go. Let me get a piece of paper, show you how sharp this is. And then we'll do a little bit of the wood cutting. Okay, let's see. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So you guys get a good idea that it's going to come to you nice and sharp out of the box. Let me just get this paper out of the way. And I brought this little piece of wood here. Let's see how she does with making a few curls. So a little rough piece of wood, man, that I grabbed. But you could see it's making a small little curl, so you know that it's definitely sharp aside from paper cutting. I like it. I like the way this feels in the hand. Nice little utility tool, camp tool, hiking tool. Maybe that's why they added these holes, lighten it up a bit, so that, you know, a hiker wants to take a more substantial blade with them. This is good, not too heavy. You know what? Let me just try this one over here. See if I can get a few nice curls out of this for everybody. There you go. Perfect. All right, very good. So you can see how nice and thin those curls are. So it's doing the job. A very, very nice knife. You know, if this is a style knife that you are into, it's really, really nice. Actually, that's slippery. Let me do this instead. Perfect. All right, there you have it, troops. The QSP. Well, let me just show you the box. It does come in a nice box, QSP box. think there is a label here. Yeah, there's some labels over here. QSP Canary, etc. Picked this up off of Amazon. And then inside, you know, they got a couple of stickers and a little manual, maintenance manual or whatever. Give you some specs, maybe warranty info. There's a scan code over there. You can scan. Go head up to their website. Check out their other models. Like I said, I'm kind of now interested in the QSP Canary folding knife that they have. I think it's like 35 bucks if I'm not mistaken. And they have a ton of colors. And you know, if you guys are looking for something foldable, they do make this foldable. So yeah, I mean, not much more to this, man. Not much more to this blade. What you're seeing is what you're gonna get, and I like it. The handle feels good. The knife is sharp. I think it runs around 60 to 70 bucks. Don't quote me. I'll leave a link. You guys can go take a look and decide if this is right for you. But here it is, another option. You know, in case you don't like some of the other brands that I show. Now you know QSP is a major brand, and it might be a little bit more expensive than what the other offerings that I've shown you guys. But you know, if you're interested, go for it. You know, I'm glad that I pulled the trigger on this. I think this is going to be a really nice, useful tool for anybody out there. You know what I mean? There we go. Let me show you one last time. Full flat ground, blade, little swedge there, sharpening choil, little finger guard, jimping, well done. Scales, handle, setup. I mean, just a well thought out blade. I'm assuming this is a Kephart type deal, or the QSP's version of it. And I think it's a great take on a modern day version of that Kephart. So, all right, troops. I think rambled on long enough. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me bring awareness, everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military who wants to get out of the service. They do face a lot of challenges. Unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So when we're done here, go check out the comment section and the description section. There will be phone numbers that you can call, websites that you can serve. Also, a heartfelt message from one of your own, Martin Miller, Vietnam veteran, 66 to 69, U.S. Army. He has been there. He has done what you might be going through. Please seek the help that you all have earned and deserve. Troops, Legionnaires, new recruits, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. We are almost to 12,000 subscribers. It's been a long road, but it's been pretty good. At the ready, troops. Hold the line. Take care.